Hey guys, it's me Jelly once again and welcome to my YouTube channel. And as promised for today's video, I will talk about the requirements about getting married here in Japan if you are a Filipino marrying a Japanese. Please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so that you'll be notified for my future video uploads. Okay, let's get started into this video. So as I've mentioned sa first vlog ko, there are 3 things that you need to do to get married here in Japan. So first, you need to secure an LCCM which you can get at the Philippine Consulate kung saan ka nakatira dito sa Japan. So in my case, I'm from Osaka, so I went to the Philippine Consulate of Osaka. And then after getting the LCCM document, you can go to the City Hall to get married, officially get married. And then after that, after marrying, you're gonna have to submit a report of marriage to the Philippine Consulate again to report that you have already got married. So let's talk about LCCM first. So LCCM stands for Legal Capacity to Contract Marriage. So ito ay isang papel na nakalagay na it's like a sinomar na pwede kang na you're single and that you are kumbaga allowed to get married. So, but before you get this LCCM, you need to set an appointment online through the Philippine Consulate website kung saang city ka. So, it's either Philippine Consulate Tokyo or Philippine Consulate Osaka. So, punta ka dun sa Google search, type Philippine Consulate of Osaka if you're from Osaka, and then in their website, there is a specific category that says LCCM. So, actually, sa website nila, nakalagay din doon ano yung mga list of requirements. And yun lang din yung sinunod ko, but I'm gonna be talking about that. So, once you already set an appointment, you will receive a confirmation email na pwede kang pumunta on that day na nag-set ka ng appointment. So, dun sa appointment mo, you have to bring these documents sa Philippine Consulate. So, first is the PSA birth certificate, and it should be apostilled as well. And then, Sinumar, which is also apostilled as well. So when you say apostilled, if you guys are not familiar, this is actually like a red ribbon before. So which you can have your birth certificate and Sinumar get apostilled sa TFA. So in my case, I'm here in Japan right now, so I couldn't be able to process it by myself. So what I did is, naghanap ako ng travel agency na nagpa-process ng birth certificate, na kumukuha ng birth certificate in behalf of you and Sinumar tsaka apostilled. So, pwede mo ding pwede ka ring humingi ng favor sa mga relatives mo or family mo. But in my case, I don't want to bother them, so nagbayad na lang ako doon sa travel agency. So, they just asked me for an authorization letter na parang it's like I'm allowing them to get those documents. And then, sinend lang nila dito sa akin sa Japan. And then, after that, you also need to submit a photocopy of your passport together with your original. Although, hindi naman nila ikikip yung original passport mo, just to show lang. And then, your residence card and as well as the photocopy of your residence card. Application form, which can be downloaded online. So, I'm gonna link down below yung application form. And then 3 passport size photos of you and your husband. So maraming mga photo booth dito all over Japan. So pwede na yon. And then kosekitohon. Kosekitohon is like a family registry. So it would tell in that paper kung ano pangalan ng husband mo, sino yung parents niya, saan sila nakatira, those kind of information. And then red letter pack, which costs 520 yen na mabibili mo sa post office. And then stamp, but in my case, they actually didn't ask for a stamp as far as I can remember. They just asked me to just, sign. And then payment worth 16,000 yen or ichimang rokseng. But before, while I was searching for like information, magkano yung binabayad. Sinasabi doon sa ibang mga vlogs na they only paid 10,000 yen. But I don't know, in my case, I paid 16,000 yen. Maybe, I don't know, nag-iba na yung payment nila this time. And then after that, they asked me to wait for about 2 weeks. And then after nung 2 weeks, na-receive ko na yung documents from Philippine Consulate, yung LCCM. And then after that, pumunta na kami ng City Hall. So, sa City Hall naman, there's gonna be another list of documents that you need to submit aside from the LCCM that you got from Philippine Consulate. So, first, you need to have the Konen Todoke, which you can also download it online. So, I'm not sure if both like Filipinos yung magpapakasal, but this certain situation is Filipino-Japanese. So, yung Konen Todoke, madadownload mo siya online. So, I'm gonna link also down below yung form na yon. And then, you also need to submit your passport and residence card for if you are a Filipino. Yes, so, including the, photocopy na din. Then, valid ID ng Japanese spouse mo. And then, stamp or hangko ng Japanese spouse. And then the red letter pack received from Philippine Embassy. Not all of the documents that's inside the red letter pack, ha. Yung LCCM lang, tsaka yung birth certificate. Yung birth certificate is not gonna be included in the red letter pack. Kasi yung sa red letter pack, ang nakalagay lang doon is yung LCCM, nakalagay din yung I think kosikitoho ng husband mo before, but actually in my case sa City Hall namin hindi na nila kinuha yon. So nagbigay ako ng another birth certificate. Kaya very important guys na kumuha ka ng maybe 3 to 4 birth certificate kasi you're gonna be with apostle kasi you're gonna be needing that later on anyway. Tsaka ano pa ba yung binigay ko? Yun lang. Tsaka, yung sa PSA, guys, although they didn't really ask me to have my birth certificate translated, pero pinatranslate ko na rin just in case because I saw with other vloggers na their City Hall asked for a translation. So, pinatranslate ko na din. So, naghanap lang din ako sa online, Facebook. Yeah. So, one translation was actually a little bit pricey. I cannot remember, but it was around 2,000 yen, like that. But it's okay kasi kailangan mo talaga. And then after that, you are already married. But that's not the end because you still have to report your marriage to the Philippine Consulate. Why do you have to report your marriage? Para may data doon sa Philippines na you are already married. Skipping this step, it will show in the Philippines that you are still single. So, kailangan mo siyang i-report. So, when reporting your marriage, the very nice thing about it is you don't have to go there in person. So, you can just mail all the documents that the Philippine Consulate will be asking. So, ano nga ba yung ilalagay mo doon sa red letter pack worth 520 yen? So, ilalagay mo siya dito lahat. First is yung photocopy ng passport, 4 copies each. So, ikaw tsaka yung spouse mo. Konen Todoke no Kisai Jiko Shomeisho. Original in 4 copies. Ano nga ba ito? Ito yung Konen Todoke na pinlapan nyo nung nagpakasal kayo sa City Hall. So, medyo nalito kami because it says here original. But the City Hall did not give us the original one. They just gave us like a certified true copy of that original paper. Tsaka pina-photocopy lang namin yun 4 times. And then, the updated kosikitohon. So, sa updated kosikitohon, dapat nakalagay na yung name mo doon under the family registry of your spouse na wife ka na niya. And then, 4 photocopies nun. And then, passport size photos. So, 4 each. 4 na photo mo, tsaka 4 din na photos ng iyong husband. And then, completed ROM form. So, dito naman sa complete ROM form, based on my experience, hindi na ako nag-download online because the documents that the Philippine Consulate sent me nung nag-apply ako ng LCCM, nakalagay na din doon yung ROM form. Tapos dun sa ROM form na yun, nilagay na nila doon kung sino yung husband ko, tsaka yung name ko. Tsaka may separate na instruction doon na ilalagay mo sa separate paper yung specific information na kailangan nila. Like, yung religion mo, tsaka religion ng husband mo, yung address, nakalagay doon, tsaka yung name ata ng parents mo, tsaka ng parents niya. I cannot remember, but may specific instruction doon kung ano yung ilalagay mo sa separate paper. Yung separate paper, may ipro-provide din sila na separate paper. And then, you also need to include another red letter pack worth 520 yen doon sa red letter pack na isisend mo sa City Hall. Kasi they're gonna be using that para ibalik yung what's this report of marriage document sa iyo. So yun yung purpose nun. And then after that, you are good to go. You can send those documents sa Philippine Consulate na kung saan ka nag-apply ng LCCM. So, yeah, punta ka lang ng post office at i-send mo yung documents. And then, after that, you also need to submit or send your payment. So, the payment is, in my case, 9,750 yen. Ano nga ba itong babayaran mo? So, we have the ROM fee or the report of marriage fee, which is 3,250 yen. Translation fee for Konin Todoki Jiko Shomeisho, 3,250 yen. Translation fee for Kosekitohon if your spouse is a Japanese, which is 3,250 yen. So that's a total of 9,750 yen. So how can you send the money? You can send the money through I actually wrote it down, Genkin Kakitome. So punta ka lang doon sa post office and you just ask Genkin Kakitome. So this is like a brown envelope. Tapos lalagyan mo doon yung pera and then lalagay mo doon kung saan mo isi-send, sino nag-send, yung mga details. At isi-send mo yung pera sa Philippine Consulate din na kung saan ka nag-apply ng LCCM. So, yun lang guys. And that's how you get married in Japan. And right after doing all these things, then if you are planning to change your visa to spouse visa, then you can do it right after that. So I'm gonna do a separate video when I get to change my visa, because right now I'm still holding a working visa and I'm planning to change to spouse visa once I get my new passport with my new surname. Yeah, so that's all for today, guys. I hope that this video will help you in your journey to getting married here in Japan. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And see you in my next vlog, minasan. Mata ne. Bye!